Welcome to Big People Things.
My Tinder?
Christian Mingle.
To be honest, I've tried a few of them.
Christian Mingle was just out of curiosity.
My options were not options. It's just like, am I fucking ugly? Like, what is my problem?
I came off of them with the swiftness because what I understand is why the man them on the dating app must look so.
Even when I'm looking through other people on Tinder and like their bio and shit like that, I really don't care. I just care if you look good. So if you just like look good, right. You don't look good, left. And if I'm afraid I go out with you, my friends them see you, left. You see me? Because we can't style the thing in the public, you get me?
The looks, that's not the first thing gonna capture my attention. Like, I have to look good, and then I check the profile, like probably in work or.
You know, you might have a one picture in there where you're flexing a bit, you know, to show the guns. You see that?
Really, nigga?
The first thing that I do is say, those pictures might be a little old, and I'll put on weight. So don't be surprised if you roll up and see some gut, because, you know, we age and things happen.
Downfalls of Tinder, right? Jamaica is a small place, people.
I feel like maybe I had to like go into like Havendale and Cherry Gardens and then turn on my location because the one them way that I try and match me with, really did have to look into myself. I said, what is the Lord trying to tell me? Because if these are the men's you want me to match with, I had to just reevaluate my entire being.
Alright, if you do a certain pose, immediately off, you get me?
Like us.
No, if you're taking a like if you're taking a photo of your face,
yeah,
and you turn it like slightly like this with an up angle, I know you're fat.
I
know you're fat. I know that there's some form of fuckery going on right there.
Insecurities.
Yeah, but my thing is, if you're insecure about shit, then why get on an app that's solely based off your pictures?
You might put in a one picture where, you know, you're in your working suit. Like you're probably in a suit, jacket and tie, you know what I mean? Because you want them to know that, you're making bread. You are not a scammer, right? I am not a banger. I am a 9-to-5 youth, but, you know, I make good cheese.
You know when you have that one Monday in your phone,
Somebody used as a distraction, as a rebound to me.
It was just, I had an itch that needed to be scratched. Yeah, it was scratched and I never saw him again.
I don't think he wants me to answer these questions. I don't think he wants me to remind him of anything. So I'm going to be decent on that topic. You get me?
Is there anybody will ever do this? If me was your rebound, don't ever make me know, because mega pies you.
That kind of norm in Jamaica, people jump from relationship to relationship. So I guess in the moment, I wouldn't really be thinking about, oh, me and them rebound. Especially if somebody me like me, I say, oh, they want me.
Instead of getting through your breakup or, you know, working through the argument with your man in a healthy way, you get attention from another nigga. It's gonna make you feel good about yourself.
Yeah, especially in my last relationship. After that, I was determined to find somebody because I didn't want the boy feel like, say, you know, I move on, I didn't want him to feel bad, I try to find somebody who look 10 times better than him, you know, in a way better position. So yeah, I have.
But you know, not all rebounds are very equal. Sometimes you need 3 rebounds to get rid of that 1 rebound. So I understand that, and if I have to be your rebound, that's completely okay.
Personally, I've never purposely sought out a rebound. There was just this one particular guy who was just always there. He was always there. Like, he was my rebound for a couple years. Well, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, every failed relationship, he was there waiting. Just waiting. Like, you know, like when you have them, what you call them, the spy them, and you activate them, like by saying a code. Like, him just want to say, me and the relationship will never work, boom, him that Amador. So I've never purposely sought one out, but conveniently, I've always had one.
I mean, I feel like anybody can be somebody's rebound. So it's possible, yeah.
What's going to change if you find out you're the rebounder?
When you with your left, to you. No. We don't play
You're
them.
everybody's somebody's
mi-
ex.
What?
Everybody is somebody's ex.
Bro, that's not the point, dog. Because if me and that person are intimate, bro, and them cut, for them thing never work out and want to come back to me,
I'm just happy to be here.
it's not gonna work. Every morning.
I'm just happy to be here.
If I've ever gotten catfish, absolutely not, because men are idiots.
You can get in.
Who are you?
What you mean?
You are not the man in this picture.
No, I took that picture when I was in Africa. Yeah.
Like, how does one get cat? Sorry. My apologies. I'm not. No, it's no judgment zone.
Oh, she's got catfish before?
I went back to Tinder at one point and looked for the conversation, but it was gone.
I've never been catfished.
Well, you know what? You don't want to talk to your dog.
I've had girls try to catfish me though on Tinder.
And then I met him, and I'm just like, don't you have a nose ring in the pictures?
Yeah, she wears glasses. It's not her fault.
Well, no, that wasn't catfish. It's just I knew he was a lot shorter in person. Like, it was the same person. Yeah, just had always trouble about that.
But I mean, because I'm in media, I kind of know how to look for the different shit.
And he was like, no nose ring. And I'm just like, all right, well, ta-da. And like, when I left, I was like, wait, I took a screen recording of this Tinder profile, and I went back and I looked, not the same guy. And I asked him about it, and he was like, I don't know what happened. I was like, can you send me a screenshot of your profile? Like, because he's saying somebody must have hacked his profile. Can I have a screenshot of your profile?
You see him face, you think I'm a nice, thick, tall guy. Come even these short just and she's like, yeah, man. When I met him in person, he's like this tiny, tiny guy, like.
Oh, fam. He finna hop in this hoe. I just said his feet disappeared. Bro, the nigga feet just disappeared, bro. It look like Megan Cheek. World star, nigga. Fuck your world star. He zooming out on that bitch ass. Fuck it. Better to the metal. Hey.
So it wasn't necessarily catfishing, but like catfishing at the same.
And he was like, I went on and I got this. He had like your account has been suspended notification. And this was 2 to 3 years ago, and man's is still out here catfishing with the same pictures.
Because I see him jump down from the van, I was like, yikes. So yeah.
Oh, can men and women just be friends?
Fuck no. Can I swear?
Yeah.
No. Fuck no.
My woman cannot have a male best friend.
You look mamaga. I look like my time for stress over nothing.
I mean, back then I didn't have a problem with them because from my personal experience, I know that males and females can be friends without anything happening, anything romantic happening. But recently,
Guys cannot be just best friends with a woman. It does not work. I can be acquaintances with you, but if I am friends with you, that means that we have some form of strong common interest. And for me personally, I don't really have that strong common interest with anybody.
When I get insecure, I'm a confident person, so like unless I see doing certain things that I don't see that as friends, then there's nothing to be insecure about.
even I saw it second guess because there's this guy I dated, I think it was in 2021, and he introduced me to his then best friend, and I thought they were just best friends, but them recently find out say them a date now, like them in love, so it just make me kind of question now, like male and female best friends, is that really a thing? Cause you know, so I don't know, I don't know, I don't think I like it anymore.
So if she said them a best friend, right? Me wouldn't care, dog. Me would feel insecure about that. You see me?
Oh no, that's very. I never said I'd feel insecure. No. I just said.
But why would it be problematic though?
Because I just wouldn't want the woman I'm with at all points in time hanging around this nigga that she sucked off. It just don't make no sense.
That's the past, bro. That's the past.
It's the past, cool, but how cool? You're not even like, yo, we're cool. Nah, he's my best. Him know everything. So when she having
So
problems
where
in
with
full
that?
relationship, I him share on too.
No.
Nah, nigga.
So why you and her best friend? Are you supposed to be?
I'm supposed to be her best friend, but yet it's this other nigga that was drilling her out. No.
You used to bro that at the past. I believe that still. If I pass, it no matter.
All right. So
It no
here,
matter.
so wait. I got a real question.
I am
here.
simply the insecure type of man. You see me? I woman supposed to.
See, I'm
woman have the
insecure.
right.
All
No,
right.
that's so like that. No, bro. That's so like that.
No, I just have standards. I just don't believe.
What have to do with standard talk?
It's not because of ego. It's not because of insecurity. It's not because of any of these things. It's because of my experience.
I've experienced it, and it really just comes down to being mature, having boundaries, and being secure. Because if me know say a friend, like you see me when me in a relationship, and me not carry out who, my best friend Bill Gates, friggin' Chris Brown, Idris Elba. If me have a man, you're my man, and that's it. I have a male best friend. We're best friends. We're friends. That's it. Strictly platonic. That's it. So I believe it because I've had it. And there was nothing sexual going on behind the closed doors. There was no, oh, we did link one time, or we did kiss, or there was nothing like that. So I know it exists.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's possible, especially if they've been friends for a really long time and they spend a lot of time together. It can happen.
I don't really believe in what Ima says still. You see me?
Yeah, my friend them. So I just love her. And because I love her, I want to take care of her every need as a best friend. Every need. And it's the truth. Enough nigga feel so they just nah say it, yeah?
Oh, no.
But I learn my lessons though. I learn my lesson. If I'm in a relationship, I can't have a female best friend. But I don't really keep a lot of female friends anyways. I just acquaintances. We're cool.
I have had female best friends.
I know you have, nigga.
We are trying.
I know you have, Mr. Poetic.
No, yeah, I've had.
This nigga is the real guy. This nigga is
we're
like...
not really past no boundaries. You see me? I would.
Cap.
In some cases, I would fuck, but yeah, I don't want to say, oh, it would have worked. It's not worth destroying the relationship, you know what I mean? So yeah.
But still wouldn't necessarily want my man for a female best friend, but it can work. It can work. It can work. It can work.
And if that's the case, you know, you value your friendship over what could possibly be the best thing that ever happened to you, then you stay with your friendship. We part ways and we build another little friendship, you know? But it can't go further than that, no.
Oh, that's right.
Because you can't have a male best friend. Fuck you doing? I'm your male best friend. You don't need nobody else. If you hug the nigga too tight, off.
Hold up. What is too tight? What is too tight?
I've seen the way you hug bitches, dog. What the fuck? No. Hell no. Hell no. And then you're best friend. Nigga, do I look stupid to you?
It not gonna work with the bag of man friend.
I'm not support it. I'm just saying it wouldn't be my first choice. But if it's already there, I'm already in love with the boy and them thing there. But just have to accept it, don't it? And just hope so them not duga on the quiet.
I've had close guy friends that, you know, guys I've dated in the past. At first they were like, no, I'm gonna believe you. Can't just be a friend. Because I have this one friend, Mark, the other Mark, you know the other Mark. Yeah, we used to go to the movies. No, like we used to go to the movies all the time. So whenever I was dating a guy, they wouldn't believe me. They're like, why you gonna move with him? But nothing ever happened. Like we've just been friends.
Is there a measure for how friendly the best friends get to be? Because
that's something I agree with.
All right, then that's my point. That's my point. Because when I was saying that, yo, I don't want my girl to have a male best friend. It's from that perspective. Like imagine that you just meet this girl. You see me 2-3 dates in, when cool. You think the relationship going fine, and then you're in Burger King, bro. And then all of a sudden this nigga walk up to like, I don't know, Joyce or whatever, and she just, oh my God, Richard, and just jump up on him. Fuck that. Like, who is this boy? Get your yo, not that, yo.
Bro, I'm the same expectation just tell me I would. I'm not feel I'm supposed to ask her. I go out and win and say, oh, who that boy then? No. If she jump up on that, no, she wouldn't. First of all, no girl would do that to my brother.
I don't know, you know.
No man would do that to me.
Maybe this is why I can't hold on a relationship. Because even if they're not best friends, even if they're just friends, and me they out with a girl anywhere, and me and her chill, me and her drink, and then this nigga come up to her like, oh my god, and she's like overly friendly with the hugs and shit like that. I'm just gonna think you don't respect me, because you wouldn't want me to do that. You get me? And I find that out like
there's always a double standard, bro, to it.
As I said, I believe that males and females can be best friends, so I support it.
Yo, Joel, can I look behind you see if we see a piece of bun? Get it wicked.
Where the wickedest girl them come from?
Jesus!
Oh my God. What?
Time for another shot. That's dope.
Yeah.
But you see all those clothes that you saw when I was behind your girl?
Yeah.
Watch me.
Yeah, I'm following.
It's called insecurity.
Nah.
You see? No, hey.
Damn! Insecurity.
Yeah.
You know that SpongeBob meme? Like, imagination.
Yeah.
Insecurity.